Hey y'all, and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be all about fall and fall decorating as we get my house ready for fall. We're also going to be making some taco soup and some banana pudding for my church. And this video is going to be a little different from my other videos that I usually make. All of my other videos are super motivating and high energy, but today's video is going to be a little bit more relaxing, so you can just throw this on your TV, have on some awesome fall music with a fall vibe, and get your house ready and decorated for fall as well, and maybe even cook the same dinner as me. So I hope you enjoyed today's video. My outside decor that you see here is all from Lowe's except for my rugs. The black and white checkered rug is from Hobby Lobby, and the one on top is from the dollar store. These are all of the decorations that I'm going to be using for inside the house today. All of these are from either Hobby Lobby or from my local dollar store. First, I'm just going to be decorating the shoe rack here in our entryway. I'm not going to be talking as much as I usually do in my videos, but I will give you a brief rundown on each of the room in the house that I will be decorating. Like I said earlier, I just want this to be a really relaxing video that you can just throw on your TV and have that fall vibes and get your house decorated and just sit down and relax. All of these decorations here are going in my living room, and all of these were from Hobby Lobby. I will be changing out my sconce set that I have hanging over my home sign in the living room, and I'll be taking out the greenery and just adding in this fall foliage. I feel like it looks really rustic and kind of matches the theme of the house. Here in the kitchen, I'm just going to be changing out the centerpiece and adding a buffalo plaid runner to the table, and then I'll be changing out the centerpiece on my bar and adding a really pretty fall foliage wreath over my stove. keep Febreze plug-ins around our house. I usually keep the clean linen in our plug-ins, but I thought I would change these out to a really nice apple fall smell. Down here in our bedroom, all I did was simply change out the greenery on our headboard and add a burlap and buffalo plaid garland. And then here on the bed, I changed out one of our pillows. And then you'll see on the nightstand, I also added in a really cute pumpkin picture, added some buffalo plaid and white pumpkins, and added a fall candle. Now let's move on to cooking dinner. All I'm going to do is add in some ground chicken to my crock pot. In the crock pot that I have, I can add that chicken in raw and cook it on top. And all I'm going to do is add in some mild taco seasoning, and then once it's brown, I just move it to the side. I will add in some black beans, a can of kidney beans, and then a can of corn. I like to drain out all of the water out of the corn and the beans as well before I dump them in here. And then after that, the last thing I'm going to add in that is canned is the ROTEL. Now I'm just going to be sprinkling in a ranch packet. This gives your soup a really good taste, and you do not want to keep this step out. Now all I'm going to do is just stir this all together until it's blended really well, and then I'm just going to add my lid and set the crock pot on slow for 6 to 4 hours, just whichever one you would like. The longer it cooks, the better it tastes, I feel like. You may also like to add in a can of beef broth or chicken broth, or you can just add in a can of water to your soup as well. We're not really big on having a really runny soup. We like ours thicker, so that's why I don't really add that to ours, but you're more than welcome to do that to give yours a little more soupy feel. Lastly, we're going to move on to the banana pudding. All you need is 1 box of vanilla pudding mix, 1 can of condensed milk, 1 cup of milk, and you're going to whisk all of that together, and then you're going to fold in an entire can of Cool Whip, or if you have a larger one like I use in this video, which you'll see coming up next, just use half of that. But you'll fold all of that in together, and then you'll set it aside. Next, you're going to take your vanilla wafers and you're just going to place them in the bottom of your pan and then along the sides. Then after you do that, you're just going to take 1 to 2 bananas and cut them on top. you're just going to take your pudding mixture and you're going to pour this evenly on top of your cookie and bananas. And then after you're all done and it's spread out evenly, you're going to sprinkle your crushed up cookies on top, and then you're all done. And you want to place this in your fridge for about an hour before serving. That is all for today's video. I thank you all so much for supporting me and for watching. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys all next week.